Hey, all you architects of fate, thank you so much for coming here and staying a little late as we got things a little slow on the startup, but hopefully we'll pick it up and there'll be lots of mayhem and chaos because we still have some pending redeems left. For example, loot drop is one, and so I think is bad weather. So we will have to work those in, and also the mysterious Star Lord is our other pending redeem. Yes, I believe I hope that is in there. Okay, well, who knows. Anyway, we have tonight, we're going to follow the crew again on our 8th installment of our 6-episode story, as we're pointing out, of the Cupbearer. And this episode is The Heir, the Lab, and the Lion's Den. And I have no idea if any of those will pay off. But that's not my fault if it doesn't. That's on you guys. Mostly, it's going to be on Merc Puppy. So, hey Merc Puppy, tell us about yourself and how you're going to derail tonight.
Hey y'all, I'm Merc Puppy, player, new GM. I'm playing the character Addison Grant, goes by Addy. He's the mechanic of the crew. He's a Martian man, zest for life, good at fixing things, making friends. Tonight, it's gonna derail things his usual way, not knowing what the hell's going on, just making shit up on the spot. Anything y'all throw at me, I'll grab it and I'll finagle it, make it entertaining and weird, just like I usually do in just life in general. But yeah, that's me.
And again, Chance, I know that you will, by default, derail things. Even though you're in a poncho. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to derail things. Actually, surprisingly enough, so this character that I'm playing here is Izzy Moon. She is, this hacker type with the checkered past who can't see the forest for all the trees. My intent originally was to play her a little less chaotic, but I just can't be not chaotic. Double negative led to proof positive of my chaos.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip across. I'm just gonna go ping pong in here. Artemis, what's up? What are you gonna do tonight?
I'm going to continue Chow's ongoing panic attack over finding series and solar system altering data that I'm sure won't become relevant in later issues. And probably gear up for the first time patching someone up because we've dodged gunfights for long enough that I'm sure chaos will ensue soon.
Hey. And Rob, how's Casey doing?
Hey, Rowdy Rob here. Casey's doing great. So speaking of derailing, Casey likes derail guns, and sorry, couldn't resist.
I approve.
Casey is ex-Martian Navy, MCRN, and still looking for friends in all the wrong places. Casey is hoping today's the day, but we'll see.
Okay, well, and then finally, Ade, or Sooth, should I say.
Hey everybody, Sooth here, playing Ade Akintola. As a player, I recently got to mess up my GM's plans, and tonight, Ade gets to make a phone call of his life, and we'll see if I get to do it to a second GM.
Okay. Well, did you grace Chance with your presence on that, or was that who's the lucky GM?
Oh, it was definitely Chance.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to some meta bad playermanship as a redeem.
Oh no, it was good player. It was good player.
It was good.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do? What we're gonna do is quickly. If I can find the thing, we're going to quickly look at why is this. It says up to session 7. Great, thank you. We're going to quickly look at the Expanse, the Cupbearer. Last time, I believe Merc Merck's plan was to get inside the brothel. Artemis's was to focus on the mission and look for clues about Kai in between panic attacks. Chance was waiting for news on the vendor that he framed up and was going to back up Casey when lose or draw. And Casey was going to look at what these two gang members are doing. These two upstanding citizens that are standing around out there. So he was going to look that up. But what I wanted to do quickly first is we last left Ade. Ade had to go make a phone call. What? Oh, Jade.
I'm absolutely stuffed.
Yes! This is Theo Dardanus. So what has happened is, however you did it, you quickly got to the agent. And that is all you know them as, the agent. And they just stand around
The
looking
agent.
tough. So, this is generally what we gave this to Rob, and he just stood around. He didn't say a damn thing. It was great. But the agent opens up a secure channel to Theo, and I think we're gonna have Artemis and Ade. I think you have objectives, and we'll see where this goes. If you need dice rolls, just shout it out and ask. But well, good luck. What's Ade? Ade's making a phone call, and Theo, I don't know if you want to show up or have him take a message. It's up to you.
Or the temptation to just be like, the user is outside the service area. Ade, I assume you're phoning with good news that you found my boy. Otherwise, you're phoning to what? Beg?
I'm begging.
Well, I would like to say that I'm disappointed, but, well, it's not exactly the first time someone's failed in this job. So, I'm going to assume you're at least on the trail of him.
Oh, we're on the trail. Yep, definitely on the trail. We are so much on the trail that we found another trail.
You know I've only got one son, right? It's pretty clear. Go, get the boy, bring him back.
So I can't do that if I'm dead.
No. And if you don't do that, you will be. Did we not go over this already?
Well, so if you want your boy back, and it sounds like you do, you need to keep me a little bit alive.
Okay, so
And
what local trouble have you gone and gotten yourself in? That's what I'm hearing.
well, I suppose it doesn't really matter if I'm safe with you at this point, does it? Because if I don't make you happy, I'm pretty much dead anyway. Is that basically how that works?
I mean, just for the sake of argument, let's just say you're dead and you have opportunities to reverse that.
Okay. What if I told you I have a file on Protogen?
Okay. Is that a name I should know? Is that... Because if you're just giving me some little subcontractor, then there's a million of those out here in the belt. And
Look, if I know who Protogen is, you know who Protogen is. You don't have to act with me.
Hey, that's good.
I gave you an opportunity there to not use that name on a channel that is as secure as I can make it, but they're bad. What you want to say is Mal Quick, mate. But when you say you have a file, are you talking... Is this the sort of file that when you saw it, everybody wanted to run?
Yes.
Right. So what you're saying is it's the sort of file you're going to give me then, yeah?
If you're willing to get me, my crew, and my ship out of this area.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a special offer, one-time offer. I will get my boy and that file off of that station, yeah? And if you just so happen to be in the vicinity of those things, then I might let you come along for the ride. Assuming, of course, the file is what you say it is, and the boy's alive, yeah?
Well, I don't know about the boy yet. But the file is what I say it is.
I tell you what. All right then. For now, we'll call that an agreement in principle. Yeah. You go and do what you can about the boy. You make sure that file is backed up, and I'll do what I can on the outside to make sure that all those prying eyes have got plenty of other things to focus on. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I appreciate it.
Go bring me some.
Thanks for working with us.
Yeah. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, and one minor thing before you go.
Yeah.
Assuming that file is as bad as I'm gonna just guess, take a good read through that, and just remember that's just an appetizer, okay? I will deliver the entree to you if you don't give me what I want. You started off pretty bad. It's surprising you managed to make things even worse. So, time is of the essence, yeah?
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Talk to you later, Theo.
Okay. And Rob, what kind of an attitude does Agent project at this point?
I think she's probably ready to crack some skulls, I guess, on command.
Okay.
Having heard, she only heard one side of it, right?
You can decide how much she's trusted. I mean, they were talking,
Yeah.
so it was to a visit screen, so you could hear everything if you wanted.
Well, yeah, I think she would just say, let me know if you need me to step in here, boss. Not sure these folks know what they're doing.
This is after Aid's left the room. Theo, what's the plan?
I'm thinking Theo would have sent a message to the agent saying outright, keep an eye on them. Don't let them leave until they got me what I want. But if anyone else comes to mess with them, make sure they don't.
Oh, crap. You've now engineered a
Righto.
back door. All right. Nice
Well,
going, folks.
Theo's just been given a decently sized investment here. He's going to want some form of security. And if he's got agents on the ground and it can mess with the GM's plans, then
Oh, yeah. No,
that's
it's...
just a churn.
I'll just make sure... Yeah, I know. The churn's got to come in here somehow. So what we do is we move out to the bar. And again, I'm not reusing. I'm just copying. Right? And as I recall, let's see if I can grab. Nope. Yeah, you guys were all like hanging around.
By the way, Artemis, I really enjoy playing against your Theo.
I've watched so many Guy Ritchie Cockney gangster films. There's so many of them to rip off. Oh, the temptation to keep working in as many Bricktop quotes, but there's English and then there's English. No one's gonna understand what any of that means because he made
The
half
words
of
of the Virgin Mary. Come again.
It's just I don't care if he's
God damn.
Muhammad. I'm
Hey, I
Ahmed.
get that. That's because I'm a... Never mind, I'm not going to say that on the internet.
Yeah, we don't. These things do just go straight to YouTube. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Don't
Hi,
let
Dad.
Yeah, they just get grabbed. Trust me, our viewing numbers, nobody's gonna see it anyway. So what we got is PC, you were squared off. I believe you came up to these guys and were staring them down, if I'm not mistaken. We had a bit of a clip.
Yeah, I don't remember what specifically we said.
You had
I think-
threatened them to piss off.
Thank you, Chance.
And I was seeing it and just waiting to see if they decided to piss off or get pissed on.
Okay.
And these are not the ones that were following the group before, right? These are two other.
There are two
Bugs?
other people,
Okay.
and all gangsters dress in whatever their gang colors are. These
Yeah.
are not the gang colors that were following you.
I see. Okay. All right, you two. I think time to take a little hike here. Seems you're impeding the pathway, and I'd hate to have to call the authorities or step in on their behalf.
Let me see. Well, the one in the glasses, actually, the woman, just says, I got your authority right here. And she cups herself. Because why not?
Listen, honey, maybe another day, another time, but listen. Izzy, are you okay there? You look like you're having a seizure or something.
I was just raising my hand to note I am staying in the place, but like in the doorway. And if this conversation goes on much further, I will be standing like in the doorway, visible and proper. Because right now I'm kind of letting Casey take it, but if it goes on much longer, I'm going to be standing in the doorway and visible.
Okay,
And drunk.
doorway, you're going to have to help me with. There's a doorway to the cage. And then there's an across the street wherever the fuck these guys are.
Yeah, so we're in the bar, right? And he's outside the bar. She's outside the bar.
You have not even made it past the road, buddy.
No, we're in the like laneway, and the guy wouldn't let us into the brothel until these two were.
Okay, I figured this was like the lobby of the brothel, and they were out in the hallway outside. Okay.
No, you're making it past the door guy.
Gotcha.
Was I not working on the bouncer to get us in?
Yeah, you were talking with him. You were plying him.
You were the one that got from the bouncer basically, hey, look, I can't do anything while these bozos are threatening.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess in that case, I'm not gonna go like walk up beside Casey and try to look menacing because she's a belter and she's about 3 inches wide. She's tiny, but she is going to drunkenly stand and make certain there's a clear line of sight.
Okay, this is fake drunk. No, wait, no, you were really plowed.
Izzy was. We were all a little bit drunk.
Yes.
We were all a little bit drunk.
Yep, now I remember. All right. Well, I got your consequences right here, and you said not today, sister. And now the dude is just gonna. I'm just gonna call him dude and ma'am because I can't find their character sheets. They actually have fucking character sheets.
Dude bro and dude chick.
Dude bro, dude chick.
Oh, from the New Hampshire Dubros. I know that family.
No. Man, this is... Folks, we're just going to take this shit on the road, to be honest.
Zing!
Yep. Yep, there it is. Cage atmospheric. Please tell me I got the cage atmospheric. No, I don't.
All right, so Casey, if they're just kind of, if they're not really,
he's gonna basically just look at you and say, nah, we're good here.
So are they in like another area that they technically would be allowed to be, or are they kind of just?
They are, they're in an area where they would be, essentially they'd be allowed to be there. I mean, it's a free place, and it looks like.
Free country in it.
Yeah, and free station as far as you know. And
I'll take it.
Also will notice that as people are walking by, they're giving them space. You're up there squaring off, and the world is moving around you all, staying out of everyone's way.
All right, so Casey's not particularly interested in starting a brawl here, but she's not also against it.
Not gonna.
I think
maybe we should. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think Casey's gonna maybe imply that her and this other lady need to take a walk, and maybe just she'll see how she responds to her saying, "I think we need to take a walk."
The gangsterette. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. In what way? How are you? Where are we going with
getting
this?
in her, getting in her face, right? Like,
okay.
like
Okay,
You
so
need to
that
take
kind
a
of
walk. Let's
that
go,
kind of a
sister.
thing. Uh,
We're
yeah,
trying to do some business. We're trying to do some business here. I think you need to take a walk.
In cyberpunk terms, this would be the face down.
Yeah, this is the face down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I want to do is have some steely gazes or steely Dan. Go back and forth. Yeah,
I
no,
do not have a
exactly.
song for that.
You do not. You
You don't have a Steely Dan song.
No, I'm gonna fix that right now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
She does. She
No,
does sit down and she does. She like is happy to meet you and say, "Look, the only business you're gonna do is if we say you can do this business. You don't know how things work around here, do you? You're not from around here, so I'm willing to cut you some slack. But you know, if you want to start swinging your big Martian tits around here, you're gonna wish that you could live long enough to see water.
All right, so Casey will look over her shoulder at Ade, kind of like, what do you want me to do here? Do I need to clean the trash, or are we going to find
Oh,
another way?
Aide's not here.
Nope.
I'm not
Where's
here.
Ade?
Aide's making
Oh.
a phone call. That was that bit of role playing.
Oh, okay.
That was the
okay.
community theater experiment.
Well, I thought he was just a little bit down the hall making a call.
I'm gonna have him
Is
up
he-
here. In a
Is he
shitty way.
growing up in the belt? Is he growing up on the stations and in a life of crime? Probably knows the gist of what's happening.
You need a dice roll to be sure of that, or are you just gonna wade in with all fours?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Casey's saying buzz off and they're saying no.
Yes.
So Izzy is going to try once to be politically correct and sociable, and try to convince them in their own terms. Hey, look, this is the gist of it being, hey, this is above your pay grade. Something may or may not be going down, and you don't want to be here for it. I don't want you to be here for it. This is for your own good, so that you can say you saw nothing when this happens.
That's good. I like it.
So you're telling them that there's gonna be trouble, and you're drunk while you're doing this, right?
I am telling them that, yeah, I mean, basically, I'm telling them that there's something that might be going down above their pay grade, and they don't want to be involved in it. This is their opportunity to know nothing about it.
They kind of look at they're definitely giving each other a
So,
look.
15 persuasion.
Well, that only counts if there's a chance of them being persuaded. So, go ahead. Yeah, I want to see how big of a smear you become on the ground. Go ahead with your 15 persuasion, and let's go with a 13 difficulty. And also, I do want to quickly note that I had misread the rules about doubles, and any die can be doubled, not just the two that aren't the drama die. So that was my mistake, and it puts us much more into getting points. So forgive me, folks. Yep.
One of my regular and my drama die were both a 5.
Yep.
And then I had a
Okay.
2 on the other. So I did have a doubles there, but
Yes, you did. Oh no, that counts now. I made a mistake in the original rules. So you now have 5. You now have 5 drama points. Please, for God's sakes, do not buy wealth.
I don't want to buy wealth. Let's see. Stunts.
Verbal bullshit.
Stunts.
Mm-hmm.
See stunts. Chapter 5 gameplay. Thanks.
Actually, if you go to the spreadsheet, it has it all right now.
Okay. Spreadsheet. Expanse stunts. Let's see. It's not really an exploration. It's not a general combat. General social. Here we go. And another thing. Hidden message. Hidden message. That's 2 stunts. Hidden message.
Okay.
Um,
Got it like
With-
that. Sorry.
yeah. And the hidden message is, if you stay here, there's a good chance you don't leave here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say that the hidden message. If you stay here, there's a good chance you don't leave here because shit goes bad. And yeah, I guess sway the crowd is 3, so that's a total of 5.
Oh, what would this way the crowd be then?
Your words affect one additional person of your choice, so instead of just going for the lady that's doing the talking, I'm swaying the lady and the guy beside her, like, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't be here.
Gotcha. So that's a good chance that both of them do. And I apologize. What was your total?
15 was the total.
Okay, that's with all your bonuses and all your blah blah blah. Okay, so 15 over 13. That is a success. So you have conveyed this message, and you have they understand what you say. They understand what you mean, and they're just not necessarily baffled by what you're saying, but Lucio is just going to look a little more intimidating, or he's going to cry. And he is pretty big. Petra is just going to look at Izzy and then look over to Casey and say, and it's going to be like, will you get this bitch under control? Sorry, that's just what it is. Ade, are you still like blabbing at Seda? Because he was blowing you off pretty hard. He was not paying attention to you much.
The
The
bouncer?
bouncer, yeah. Mr. Hunky over here.
Well, Mr. Hunky basically said we can't go in unless these two basically kick rocks, correct?
Well, that's what you interpreted. He just didn't want you in the place. He didn't know who you were.
Oh.
And then a series of flirtatious eye movements suggested that those guys might be someone that needs to be. I'll know you when I see how you handle them.
All right.
Yeah, you can still keep trying to persuade him because you may not have caught that whole exchange between Casey and this guy.
Okay, yeah, I might not have caught the whole exchange what happened there. So,
Yes.
wanted to be a helpful friend for my crew because we got business inside, and from what the looks of it, they're kind of the bouncer don't want them there, and they don't like they are leaving. So, I'll probably walk over and try to help.
You're gonna like step up beside Casey.
The only way that I can think of to get rid of them, since intimidation isn't working, I walk up and... I'm sorry, what?
Either is persuasion.
In a way, yeah. I start crying. I just start bawling my eyes out. It's like...
just how fucking embarrassed is Casey of this entire situation at this point?
Yeah, Casey's like, she wants to like rough them up, but she also doesn't want to start chaos in the market. But at the same time,
exactly, I'm throwing them a curveball that they're not expecting.
Yeah, I get it. Oh God. Are you going to cry about? Are you going to have any motivation for your crying, or are you just going to walk up and burst into tears? What leads up to the collapse of your emotions?
Just wait until 8 hears about this.
And that's how I got into Juilliard.
Okay. Oh God. All right. Sorry, Mark.
Just need a break here, right?
Do you see what you've done to this poor guy? It's his first time. We're just trying to get him into this place for his very first time. And you guys are embarrassing the crap out of him.
I wanted to be happy, and it's just not working. I ain't from round here. It's just
Oh, only drunk Izzy would do this. Only drunk Izzy would do this.
Fucking A. All right, here we
Chow
go.
kind of glances over and just sort of catches the bouncer's eye and like, I mean, the crying ones do typically tip better, just saying.
Oh, jeez.
Especially if they cry afterward. Yeah.
Okay, new tact here.
Oh, well, no, I was going to ask for a roll, by the way. Can I do that or not?
Oh,
Yeah, what exactly?
Okay.
Were you gonna
from,
read-
that,
To be
Sorry.
clear,
from who? A roll from who?
From Mert.
I think for me.
I have no idea what the hell you're going to do for a roll.
What would this be? Would this be
It's a pity roll.
a what? A
Pity
roll.
Performing. Communications focused performing.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
a
that
good
would,
one.
yeah.
That's communication, right?
Comms,
Communications
yes.
performing.
All right.
Where are
And
you a liberal arts major?
I think I got an advantage on this, right? From
You have the ability to advantage. Also, quickly peruse your focuses and a few other things because you could probably torment one of them into being used.
I got.
I would even go. Well, you have carouse. You have improvisation,
Yeah, I was
which
just looking at
allows
it. I got.
you. Yeah.
I can make an ability test requiring a specific focus, even if I don't got it.
Yeah. Comm studies.
Is there a focus for pity?
No, it was. I think what did you call it, Chance?
Performing.
Performance.
All right, that's just like a. What's performance? Just like a plus something?
It'll be a +3 because you're the new level.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
communications focus. So whatever your communications bonus is, and if you have a focus in performing, you
Which
would
he
get
does.
points.
Which he does
No.
now. Well, no, he does. He just
Improvisation just doesn't give you the focus points. It just lets you do things that.
Oh, it lets you do
require-
the things if you require it. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't like that rule. But yeah, I'll.
I mean, otherwise I can
Can-
improvisate every focus.
Well, I know. I'm gonna do it anyway because he was acting really well.
Environmental bonus.
Oh, I like that. All right, well, let's pretend you have an environmental bonus of +1.
All right, so +1 to whatever I'm rolling then.
+1 to whatever you're rolling plus your communication skill. Yeah.
All right, so that'd be +2 then.
Oh God.
6, and stunt die is 3.
Okay.
So
6 and 3.
15, 16, 17.
Oh God, that was. What was it?
18 total.
6, 3, and 2 is all he had.
He has 2 communication bonus, and you gave him a 1 environmental bonus for a total of a 3 bonus.
Why can't I actually? So that goes up to. Oh damn it!
15
I
plus
can't.
3 is 18.
I can't. Fucking my GPU's on offline.
I'm way too autistic.
No, that's good. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to say, actually, for the record, I really am happy that you guys care and are doing your best to help, despite how you seem to approach problems. So it's 17. So yeah, you pick up 3 stunt points, and if anyone wants to help him out with those, it's a social interaction. So you could do a coded message, which I don't think is the case. Chance, have you got other ideas? Or,
There are some good ones. For example, I like some of the attitude ones. Let me get back.
How many points is it?
It's got 3 plus
Oh.
1. Yeah.
Sway the crowd.
I mean, sway the crowd is a good one. I also like cast out. Your actions shame or embarrass another character present, imposing
Oh,
a
that-
-2 penalty on their next social roll against anyone but you, and worsening the attitude of one other character present towards them. I like that one.
That's horrible. What do you think,
Embarrass
Mark?
one of them so bad, like the dude suddenly gets a raging hard on and he's embarrassed.
It's
Do you
embarrassing.
think do you want to do the embarrassment thing, Mark? Do you want to try that tactic?
Sure.
Okay. which character, and that doesn't need to be an NPC. You could just sling this at a friend too, which I don't think is a good idea. You're welcome to it. You can shame and embarrass. There's Petra, there's Big Lucio, and Seda Colby is also on the table for that.
Those are the names of the 2 we're trying to make leave, correct?
The Petra and Big Lucio are the the gang members. Yes. And then the
And who was the
bouncer.
third one?
The bouncer is Seda.
All right.
He has a name tag.
I'm thinking. Huh. We could probably get rid of one of them with that. I'm not sure about the other. Maybe we could shame the bouncer to let us in with this.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that. Who will you enrage? Because apparently that's part of the spell. You have to get two.
All I'm just doing is imagining in my mind a scene where a certain mechanic says, "Hey, let me talk to you for a second. Come over here. Come over here. Smash!
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're going in." That's just what I can see in my mind right now.
I like that.
Wait,
That's
so
not what you did. That's not
what
what
you
we
did. Yeah, you went with
Uh,
social embarrassment, which fits with crying.
That was going to be my new tact that I was suggesting earlier. Is Casey was literally just going to bull her way in. So
Okay, that might be net. All right, go ahead, Mark. There is no real bad choice. Or no good choice, if you want to look at it that way.
Not a bad choice.
No, there isn't. No, you got a team here. They'll roll with it.
All right. Yeah, I'll shame the bouncer.
Okay? And then who are you going to make angry? And it
I'm gonna
can
make. Oh
potentially
no!
be-
Oh, I thought that would make the bouncer ashamed and angry, wouldn't it?
Oh no, it's split up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the person who's ashamed gets a minus, and I think the person that's angry is gonna take it out on somebody.
Okay,
I think
yeah. I was
make
gonna.
Casey
Okay.
angry because
Yeah,
she
I
would have
want
been
the,
looking for a fight, and now she can't have one.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Mark, what?
I was hoping to have the bouncer get angry and shame one of the guys over here that I keep forgetting their names.
Okay. There's the woman Petra, and the guy Big Lucio.
I think Big Lucio is already angry, so let's make him more angry. Make him more of the jerk for the social.
Okay, and you're gonna
Situation.
shame the bouncer.
No, we're gonna make. Right. Sorry, I'm saying this wrong.
Oh, you're gonna shame Lucio.
I'm shaming Lucio, and I'm enraging the bouncer
Okay, that's exactly what I
purposely
thought.
at Lucio for making me cry.
Oh no, it's not that. He didn't make you cry. You've evoked something inside of him from his first time. So he's going to. This is going to dredge up some memories for him. He's going to actually start breaking. At this point, he's going to actually see you crying, and yeah, he's going to. He's got the glasses on, but you can see his lip is trembling, and he's kind of losing his composure, his tough guy composure. His mind is going somewhere else, and it's not on the job. And I believe, can somebody roll me evens or odds?
I'm on it. I got evens 6.
We got
verified.
everyone got a bunch of everyone rolled
Also
evens,
an even.
which I think is hilarious. Okay, 3 evens in a row, something good's gonna happen. Petra is actually looking over at Big Lucio about falling apart next to her, like her dude that is supposed to be backing her up in this situation while she's squaring off with Casey. And that's she's on shaky ground now. If you want to do anything with that, Casey.
With Petra?
Petra's now like worried about Lucio. You're seeing Lucio kind of crumble emotionally as a
Right.
result of Ade talking about something, and I think Izzy
Yeah.
chimed in on it's his first time.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. You may want to get this guy out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have I'm for the sake of getting on with it, they are going to essentially retreat because yeah, Lucio is in no condition to do anything. So he is going to be pulled away, and this big hulking guy, his shaking shoulders, that kind of thing. And
He
she's
remembers
not
his first time now. So
exactly, and exactly what made him cry. So he is, Petra is infuriated at him, and you can just hear her berating him down the fucking corridor. And as she says that, he is going to say, let me see if I can get his name. I'm sorry. Just a second to get the name. Orin is gonna fucking skin you alive. ORN. So she, and that as they go around the corner away, Sada's angry, so I don't know what we're gonna do with that at the moment. What's he gonna focus his fucking rage on at this point? No, Addie's already gone, otherwise I'd had him punch Addie out. Hey, Zhao, where were you standing there? What were you standing near? I'm just gonna take something out on you.
Yay! I'm sort of behind Addy. I'm kind of in the middle of all of this.
Okay.
So, kind of staying in the middle of everyone, trying to keep tabs on everything that's happening, and kind of losing my mind a bit because there was about to be a fight, and now Addy's crying, and the two are not related.
The two are not related. Yes, Sada is. Yeah, I've got some unfocused rage at this point. Damn it. He hates Izzy. No, actually, you see him take out a device, a text, his little screen texty thing, and you see him just rattling off a fucking message and a half, and kind of satisfyingly sending it.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary, he just blogged this. The man just blogged this.
You won't believe what just happened.
You won't believe. Yes.
Today I made someone cry.
it finally happened.
I'm gonna lean over and just whisper to Casey, if this goes like I'm afraid it's about to, I'll see you back at the ship.
Yep.
And I want to know what's happening now.
Oh, that's all. I'm just making certain I said that to Casey.
Okay. Got a, man, I had a brothel all lined up. I don't know where it is. Send me off. Oh, well, we'll just get to it. You're, you're out in the street, and, Sada's still standing there.
Does he have a weapon in his belt?
Nothing that you can see.
All right. Well, if Petra and Lucio are walking away, then Casey's literally just walking past Sada. There you go.
Wait,
As if
Sada's
he
the
got-
bouncer.
Sada's the
Yeah.
bouncer. Sorry, the bouncer is still standing there. Yes.
Yeah, as if he got what he wanted, so there's no objections anymore. So
Yeah, he does a brief nod to you, and I will say he does give you that lingering look of respect and a subtle trace of horniness.
All right.
Just a
She'll
hint of
wink at him
horniness.
and just walk by. Maybe later, buddy.
Totally fine. Yep, you solved his problem for the day.
Well,
And as
Addie
you
solved it.
Yep. No, you did, as far as he's concerned. But yeah, you guys solved it. I think it's in you go. I think he does mention. He doesn't even mention any minimums or anything. There's not a rigmarole or any sort of introduction. So that's pretty cool. What I want to do is, that took a little while. Abe, why don't you join them as they're just about to go into the bar or into the brothel?
Okay.
Because I don't know if you need
I
to
walk.
get-
As soon as I see him, I walk straight up to Izzy, grab her shoulder.
Hey, boss! What's up? Oh,
How
so
drunk
good.
are you?
No,
How drunk are you?
I've been worse. Not
So
lately.
very. Got it. Okay.
Not lately, but I've been worse.
Can you make a backup of the file?
That was a no. Well, you can't. You know you can't. It's up to you to decide what you want to tell me.
A backup to the file? You want to keep the file?
I want to know if you can make a backup.
I mean, if you want me to tap back into the station, I could.
Nope, don't want that. Okay. We need to have a way to prepare that file to give to somebody.
Well, I could just give it to them.
Excellent.
Have it on
Have it.
this.
Good. Have it ready. Don't lose it.
Okay, here it is. It's ready.
Put it away.
Okay, so you are
You-
handing it over, or what? I'm confused.
I'm
as
putting
to
it
what-
back away like you said.
Okay. This is as you're going in,
Uh-huh.
so it's
Yeah.
still in the street.
Oh,
can
it
I-
was. I mean, it wasn't loud. I know better than that.
Casey doesn't. Not Casey. Izzy doesn't. All right. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna roll some dice off screen.
I mean, all we said is, can you make a copy of the file? It wasn't anything about what it was about.
No, but you took something out of your pocket.
Yeah, I got it right here.
It would have been so funny if Izzy was just like, "Oh, those Protogen files about the secret lab? Yeah."
I am ready to roll with those. Absolutely.
I like to cause chaos. I don't like that much chaos.
Until you do.
Until I do. You did say you wanted this to be the last session, right?
Well, I think Rob was asking.
I was
I don't know if it was a requirement, but it was a possibility. Well, you can go on into the bar. It is a loud kind of man, I had a beautiful fucking render of this. This is my land of I almost had a render of all this, and it's annoying. All right, so word picture. You're hopping on in there, and the area has. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we'll just draw this out. There's, we can draw shapes, and we can have a color. Was that thing that I said I couldn't do? Anything useful?
More than one slide.
More than one slide? There we go. There's a circle. Alright. So, door. And then there's going to be about 5 benches, because sure, why not? Sofa. Another sofa. Sofa and a stage, and then there's also a stage. The bar has some
So a
stools.
Soph A and a Soph B.
Sofa A and Sofa B. I like that, and I really wish I would have thought of that. I'm busy recovering from my shame of not being able to locate the 22 renders I made of this damn place. It is a vision in paint, shall we say. And it does stick with the Frenchish theme, or at least, as close as you can get out here. It is a fairly well put together establishment. You do get to, when you go on in, there's not any sort of a weapons check or anything, and it is a moderately fast, moderately crowded place. So you see customers and clients, and we see at this point we have customers and clients, and we didn't populate the dungeon.
Ah, the body smell of my youth.
As you look around, does anybody want to I don't know. When you're looking around, what do your eyes go to first? And we'll just work from there.
Izzy's looking for security cameras and the like.
Okay?
Yeah, Casey looks for doors and other exits, and then heads to the bar.
Okay. Anyone else?
Aid is looking for any heads of people that he might know.
We
I
will
think
see how
Addie's
that
just looking
goes.
at the bar. Like
Work
any
is
of his
good.
people there.
Okay.
Chow would be sort of scouting out for any potential dangers, any potential cover if it came to it. Like, we could probably flip those tables.
Okay. Oh, God. So you're really just waiting for all heck to break loose.
It always does.
After finding these files and us still having them, Chow's walking around with the sword of Damocles hanging over his head right now.
Okay. He's got some feelings about it. He got some strong feelings. And that is fine. So we got... Advanced weapons. No. You guys didn't need the weapons.
Oh wait, that's right. Mark,
What
are
is
you
it?
still carrying around those shields?
Yeah, you
Oh
should
yeah,
still
I
have the
got
shield.
the one big shield I got strapped to my back.
Oh, did that work? I don't want to know. I forgot that you had that in terms of attempts to intimidate or in any way make things happen. Okay, let's get some
Like a big
people in.
old turtle.
Let's get some people in here. Yeah, actually, you could be a cosplayer that way. Boba Vens is over here. Oops, she's over here. Okay, she's over here. Myra. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't know if you guys can actually see any of these slides to the point where you can read stuff. Do it all or not? I just didn't know if you're seeing just a small window or a big window.
I'm seeing it all.
Seen it all? Okay.
Yeah, it's all.
It's all there, and you're able to see it.
So far, yep.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, my window is tiny. It's like a single player window, so I didn't know if you were able to see things. All right, there are those people, and then there should be like a shade of Happy Johns. Just gonna be funny. We're just gonna make a lot of happy guys here. They're satisfied customers. You can tell that they're adequately prepared. All right. Well, the one person that walks up to you is, well, it's clearly the madam. She's an older woman, very slim. She's obviously a belter, and just says, you know, welcome to Liquid. We have every manner of distraction, and we hope you'll find this an enjoyable place. You can almost
Do we
smell the
know?
money on Casey, by the way.
Yeah. Do we have
Happy
a
to.
contact here? I can't remember.
You do not have a contact here.
We do not. Okay.
The clue that led you here was this is where the person used to work, and also this is where the signal that tried to get supplies sent came from here.
Okay.
So that's what Izzy found. Izzy traced that to here.
Right. Less distractions, madam. More information.
Well, I mean, we're not going to have a menu if that's what you mean.
A menu, more like a menu. I know just the one I want to find.
Okay.
He's this handsome fella, and I start describing Kai. Kai? Kai.
Yep. Yeah. That's Sure.
I had a friend tell me about him.
By
He
the
said,
way,
Hey, Izzy. Shh.
uh-huh.
Shh.
I love that. Okay, well, let's see how much of a wrong foot you're rolling again on tonight. So you're just like heading out. The goal is to get just to fetch him out, essentially.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I already know he's not going to be there because he hasn't been here in a while, but I want her to save him. That was what
Yeah, just trying to get a rise out of her.
Okay. You know, she's. You know, there's a look. It fleets across her face. It's a very nice, quick little. Almost an oh for fuck's sake look.
Not another one.
Not another one. Yeah. So she's. Well, you know. I suspect, and she kind of looks at the guy carrying a shield. Someone with a medical bag. Whatever Ade's doing. And says, well, you know, I'm pretty sure. I know that you're the heroes of the 6-7. So I was hoping that you just want to come here to relax or something, but it sounds like you already know he's not here.
I forgot. Okay, we're famous.
Yeah, you're
I didn't
famous.
say that out. I forgot. Oh, we're famous. That's right. That's cool.
Hey, Abe,
All right.
Abe, quick question, Abe. Were you on camera during any of that crap? I don't think you were.
Was I?
You weren't in the docking area where the
No,
cameras were.
I was all but led to the docking area by
He
Podcaster.
was on that guy's YouTube or stream, the live stream.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Just note that in your backstory. You'll get a call. Right. Yep. So yeah, the heroes, you know, and hey, thank you for saving everyone. And while you're at it, first 2 drinks are, of course, on the house as a means of saying thank you.
Well,
Well, how
since she's
about-
called my bullshit out. Okay. Look, we're trying to find him. Can you help us?
I look at you like, how did you sober up so fast?
Who said anything about being sober? But she knows I'm bullshitting, so I'm not gonna bullshit anymore. We're trying to find Kai. He's gone missing.
And we've got to find him. And if you have any information, I'm more than willing to pay the cover for the drinks to get it.
What are the rest of you doing while these 2 are just like heading in here?
Casey's just leaning against the bar, trying to hear and listen, but almost not directly engaged in the conversation, but at least just.
And maybe
listening.
a glass of water and some peanuts.
I think Addie's
I'll
doing
pay
the
for
same.
that too.
I think Addie's doing the same as Casey, except he's looking for the bartenders like, you order 2 free drinks.
I absolutely love that there's absolutely no caring about the mission at that point. Yeah,
Oh, he cares. He's got his priorities. That's all.
he does have his priorities. This is Mira. She has a prosthetic arm, which is, I guess, the fun thing about it. She has auburn hair, freckled, buzzed haircut. And she does say, well, you know, we do have some earther whiskey in. And, you know, and I'll even add a little water to it, just in honor of your people. He's not
I'd
looking.
appreciate that.
She's picking on you. She's picking on you.
I'm
It's okay,
already,
I do it all the time.
I was already crying earlier. Don't need to do that again.
And
You
she
were
just-
crying earlier?
Yeah.
Wait,
What did you
you're
guys do?
wait,
How-
you're over. Wait,
Fuck
hold on.
business mission.
Yeah, I
you're,
said that to Ade.
yeah, you're okay. Yeah, hold on just a sec. I want to get Addie and Casey somewhat settled here. I don't know where Zhao is like hiding behind furniture. I'll probably meet Myra in a minute as he looks behind things. Yeah, she's just gonna look at him because you still have the red puppy eyes, right? I mean, did you like ugly cry?
Sure.
Okay. So you got snot and everything coming out. So this is you went for it really hard.
Can I have some
I'm gonna
napkins?
say that tripped that guy really hard. That was an excellent performance. So she hands you a rag and says, "Well, I can tell real tears from fake ones, and I'm gonna say, good on you. I'm glad you chased those two punks off." And
First bodily fluids that rag is wiped up.
third, yeah, that rag is, oh god, that's a good one.
I'm
She's
just
gonna wipe.
happy to
She's gonna
have
hand
the
you the.
tears away.
She's gonna hand you the towel that she was wiping down the counter with. Yeah. Well, it's probably got alcohol in it, to be honest. Clean it up. Also, thanks for getting rid of him, and I'm gonna hold the water on yours. And do you want just like one drink? Do you want to just order them all at once, or are you gonna go one at a time?
I'm going all in.
Okay.
Yeah, I
she-
may not look it, but I knows how to hold my liquor.
All right. Well, she's gonna you didn't ask for anything specific, so she's going to give you 3 single shot glasses of whiskey, which comes out of a very nicely appointed bottle that she pulls down from under the counter, and pours you 3. And she said,
All right, so Casey's gonna try to chat up Mira and just straight up try to bribe her for some information.
okay. So are you just tugging on her shirt like Luke at the bar, or just waiting until she's
Well, no, Mira's at the bar. I'm assuming Mira's at the bar, right?
she's tending, yeah. So she'll come
Yeah.
over to you afterward, unless you want to drag her away.
No, she's gonna order a drink and then chat her up a little bit. Hey, we're looking for someone. She's gonna talk quietly though. She doesn't want Madame Sorella to hear her chatting up Mira.
Madame Sorrell's got her own problems right now. She's not going to hear anything given who's talking to her. But yeah, she's well. It'll take a minute. Are you just doing kind of a roundabout thing about you're kind of looking for somebody?
Yeah, not like, hey, I want some info, but yeah,
okay,
chatting.
Well, she does. She looks at you. Looks you up and down. Obviously, sees you're no nonsense person. And she also, finds another rag, wipes the bar down again, as she keeps it clean, and gets you the whiskey, one of the 2 complimentary whiskeys, which now has gone up to 3. And she said, that was pretty brave or pretty stupid what you just did out there.
Well, we are trying to find someone. We got to do what we got to do. Sometimes stupidity is what it takes, but ultimately, I get things done.
Yeah, no offense, but your friends really don't look like the. When you're trying to find somebody, you're trying to find them, or are you trying to FedEx them?
Oh no, he's missing, and we're looking for him.
Well, the station's full of missing kids.
Well, this one has a bit of a complicated backstory, and well, someone really misses him. Maybe you know him, Kai. And Casey's gonna slip whatever, a lot of money, like 200-300 credits. I don't know what would be a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it in terms of like what it could buy if you need to say, nice meal. That way you don't have to worry about numbers. You can just say,
yeah. So
a month's rent,
like a pretty, a really nice watch, or some jewelry or something. Not Rolex quality, but expensive.
Talking sales. Yeah, so she really just says, you're not the only person looking for him. And, so who misses him?
Well, why don't you tell me who else is looking for him?
Well, I figured that you were chasing off a rival over there, across the street.
Oh no, that didn't have anything to do with Kai, as far as I know.
Yeah, you don't know a whole lot then, mister. Or miss, madam. Why don't you, drink a little more, and, maybe, some of that dust will shake out of your ears and out of your eyes, and you'll be able to see what's going on around you. She then moves on. I was gonna switch over to God knows who's the next embarrassment.
Sure.
Okay. Chow, you're hiding behind things. I guess. There is the woman. It used to be Myra. All right. Why have I got two people named that? That's a mistake. They're twins. It's funny that their parents named them the same damn thing. There's a binary. Or binary. Oh god, sorry. Belter gives all their preferences too. So this is taking a while to digest. The woman that you're popping around, she's got the tattoos of an OPA split circle that's faded, as well as, the collar tattoo that marks her as a belter. And, she just kind of looks over at you and is like, well, honey, what are you doing back there? I mean, if you want to play hide and seek, just let us know.
It's an interesting choice of words, because we're not the ones doing the hiding, but we're definitely doing the seeking. I'm just trying not to die. You look like you might. I don't want to overstep my bounds here, but those were Orn Akilo's guys outside. How long have you been having trouble with that gang? They're not even OPA anymore.
Let me see. How did you wait?
Yeah, I scrolled back through my notes, so.
He is not OPA. He's just a thug. I may have led you astray if that is in your notes.
Oh no, I was saying because what I had in my notes was that they're not full OPA. They sort of pretended to be. They're just the Orn Akilo guys. So Chow would just be trying to make sort of conversation at the same time, trying to probe. Like, what? So how long have you had trouble with those guys? They're not even big. They're not even like a problem.
I don't know. For somebody who doesn't want to get himself killed, your friends are really doing a good job trying to get you there. I mean, they shoved you into that transport, for God's sake.
Wow, I mean, if you knew what I knew, getting killed might just be on the menu, and I think someone said, I'll have one of everything, so we might just be screwed anyway. But...
Okay. Well, if you've got stuff that ails you, if you've got stuff that's on your mind, you want to talk about it, we do just talk here, too.
Belchers, we were born screwed.
Yes, that is built in.
I mean, it's pretty clear you all know that we ain't exactly here looking to trade, or for trade. We're looking for someone, as I'm sure you've already heard from my very loud, very crying colleague over there.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Would she have been in earshot of when you guys threw the name out?
I'm not entirely sure how big this room is. I'm just assuming it's sort of cozy.
It's not intimate, but it's, a smallish bar. A smallish waiting area. Well, she did hear the name Kai, and that definitely tripped it up. Some people just, they come and go. And, Kai, he found his ticket, and I think he tried to go. And he found out that ticket didn't get him where he wanted to be.
Didn't get him where wanted to be? Where would that be, if you don't mind me asking, or even if you do? Like, I got a very rich friend back there that we can sort something out.
Oh, so it's like that with you guys?
I mean, look, it's been a rough couple of days, and I would just really love to get off this station. And finding Kai is how we get there. So, we're happy to help out if you're happy to help out. And you seem like you're dropping hints that you're happy to help out, but I mean, nothing comes for free, right?
Well, I just need to. Well, she does need to know where you stand, kind of. So that's kind of a series of tests. But she does look around and says, "Yeah, we had a little trouble, and you're gonna have to. You might want to watch your step when you go looking for this person. You might want to just broach like how she knows him or any of that stuff. You can be more forward."
So, were you close with Kai? I mean, if you know that he had a ticket that was not where he wanted to go, it sounds like you knew where he did want to go. Were you buddies, or?
Oh, he wanted to go out. He had some ideas. He had some ideas of what his meal ticket was, where he was gonna go, what he was gonna do. There's a little bit. I think that boy that was it Sese or whatever I used for the filter.
Sasuke means
Sas-
you know.
You know, this is how he thought he was gonna get out. And sometimes you jump in the wrong boat, and then that boat gets on fire, and then that boat is hit by a hailstorm, and then it's plowed into by a tanker.
Yeah,
and struck by lightning.
Funny how many boats end up like that.
Yeah, around here, this is how they go. But he had his ideas, and you can't stop somebody from doing what they want to do, even though what?
That's fair. That's fair. So, where was he headed last? Where did this ticket lead him?
You led him to trouble. You don't want to. If you're allergic to death, she checks out your ass. How is your ass?
I feel like Chow would have a flat ass.
Okay, aspirin guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you ain't going to the same place he is. You can't pay that fare. So
Well-
yeah, what? Go ahead.
So, is that all you're gonna give me? Because, I mean, if you don't care, I mean, if you're assuming that we're, not looking to die, but once we leave this establishment, it doesn't really matter. Who knows? We could always come to some sort of arrangement. I feel like at that time, Chow is once again looking at Casey and that big overflowing wallet and being like, "Can we roll those dice again?"
Oh God, who's dying in the background other than the whole plot? I want to go back to Izzy and Ade while you're plying the madam, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pushing on her. What was you left off at? Just blotting out, asking about Kai.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bullshit her. She knows I was bullshit. So.
Oh yeah, no, you're just
No,
playing it
I'm
straight with
saying this out loud to Abe. I'm not gonna bullshit her. She knows that I was bullshit. We're looking for Kai.
It's too late now.
her. Yeah.
Help us find him. We don't mean to
We
harm
are trying
him.
to find him.
We don't mean to harm him, but we're trying to find the boy.
Well, you aren't the only ones trying to find that young man.
Oh,
He caused us a bit of unintentional trouble.
he caused you trouble? Did he like burn the place down on his way out or something?
He was on fire when he was on his way out.
He was on fire. On the way out.
On the way out.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, well, it didn't wind up well for him, that's for sure.
Where did he wind up? Wait, is he like toasted, wound up? Is he gone? Is he part of the? Did he get recycled?
He's actually gonna think about that for a second, and Don't know. But a few people think that, obviously, a few people think he hasn't been, or you wouldn't be here. And those two wouldn't be outside my door.
They were looking for Kai. Those guys outside.
I head outside immediately.
Well, they're gone. Remember, they're crying.
Huh. Who did they work for? What colors did they wear?
Oh yeah, you're new here. Yeah. Well, they're part of. Let me see if I can get this right. It's Aquilo's gang.
Yeah, the Aquilos.
Tequila, yeah.
Aquilo's gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the Aquilos are new to this territory, taking it over.
Yeah, he's the big boss man now. He's taking money from us. His boys come in here. He comes in here, came in here a while. You know, got his usual protection money, and well, he liked what he saw.
Mr. Aquilo did?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know, it's hard because that you get the good ones, they stick. You get the ones that just are on their way to somewhere else, and well, they certainly go somewhere else.
That is this life. Sorry, I'm coming down from the restaurant.
The booze. Yeah. So, you interested in anything else? You can take in the show. You can maybe talk with some other people. You like boys? I mean, it is Izzy, so I don't know where. This was not stamped on the character sheets.
Like whoever's got the firmest hands to massage my back right now.
Oh, you got problems? You got problems with
Massaging
your
my
back?
and maybe my feet.
Oh,
I hand her $1,000 or credits. Thank you for the information.
well, actually, she's taking the massage thing quite seriously.
I'll hand her another 500 credits to handle the massage.
I'm gonna give you some savoir-faire side effects. Generally, you just don't ram money at the mistress of the place. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
well,
but
we
Ade
wouldn't know.
doesn't
I've
know
never
that.
been in a brothel.
You leave the money behind. You don't. It's
Yeah.
not enough.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know that I think Ade can do the equivalent of like indicate he's going to pay or something. Does
And
that make
Izzy's
sense?
just like taking it. No, shh.
Well, no, I'm gonna retcon quick because Ade wouldn't. Ade,
Okay.
Ade, you know the protocol, so you're just basically making sure that she knows that it's worth their while.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So she. Let me see if I can get his freaking name right here. Come on. Yeah, I can tell you all about Ade's parents now. 'Cause that was where the data went this morning. Right. Group him. I'm grouping someone. That's bad. And he is called Myra today. Today he is called Myra. Until I get his name actually off my data sheet.
Can I have eggnog for dessert?
It's bedtime.
That might be the theme here too.
Slightly different meaning.
Sorry, I'm just I'm a bad person. I will get my porn filters realigned here. But she does essentially gesture or something in her hand moves, and this kind of really good-looking slim guy comes out, dressed really quite well, and she looks at Izzy. She looks at him and says, this young belter, she hurt her back. see what you can do about it, Aaron.
I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Yeah, so Aaron does look you up and down.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's got a super great smile. He's very friendly, very affable. Very nice long hands, as it were. And
So-
Adam just introduces you. What?
Yeah, so Izzy's gonna small talk for a second and then go get the massage. And if this guy sucks at the massage, Izzy is storming out and like making a minor scene and leaving if he's bad at the massage.
So who's rolling dexterity for that then?
Oh yeah. Well, I will be rolling dex for that. But all right. Yeah, we'll take them off into the room for a minute. Does anyone else need to or want to do anything? I think we could flip back around to Casey.
Well, it seems like Casey was shut down, it seems, by Mira, so...
Well, I mean, I think that Mira's looking at you like you really are, you're wading into air. You didn't really know what you were facing. And so
Well,
she's
that's
a little
not
concerned.
it's not really her business, is it? She either knows something or she doesn't. It's not really...
Yeah, that's true.
She likes you enough to save you.
Yeah, she gives you a second drink.
I don't need saving. Can
Oh,
she
well.
try to... Can I try to bribe her against a number just to see if she... Or is she just not playing ball?
I think she'll play ball, but yeah, let me see. If you want to go against, oh God, what would an insight roll be?
Well, no, I mean
Let's-
literally bribing. It's a bribing her, right? It's a TN for the bribe level.
Yeah,
What's it gonna
I
take
just
to-
yeah, I just wanted to know whether or not it's even successful. I didn't want to straight out say yes or no to a tactic, but it does look
I
like
see.
yeah, it does look like you did put money down. She did leave it there, and so
She
that
left
was
the money.
she left the money. She did give you a second drink, and she just is looking at you like, look, you handled yourself well, but you went in without looking and without knowing what you were facing. That's how I lost this. And she points to her cyber arm.
I've been around the block a few times. I'm not too worried about consequences. I get paid to deal with consequences.
Well, I can see that, but well, we had a lot of consequences because of that guy, and she points to a couple of places that may or may not have escaped your notice, like damage to the bar that's been recently patched up. So there's some, there's matching chandeliers, and then there's one that's not. A few fewer chairs than you think should be there.
So if he's not here, who are you protecting?
We're protecting ourselves. Who else is anyone else going to protect?
Well, we're trying to take this away from your establishment. So you expecting blowback from sharing information?
Yeah, we could be getting that way. And also, this boy, he's lost. I think he needs to stay lost.
Yeah, well, the
Well,
parties that we're representing don't want him to stay lost, and we want to put this situation to bed.
Oh. So he has daddy issues? Because I
You
can
could
tell
say
you
that.
he had daddy issues when he came here, and now it sounds like he had more daddy issues.
You could say he has daddy issues, yes.
Oh man. Well, I can tell you, we think he went away with Orin, and we discovered why you don't hang around with Orin. I think he came back, and they came looking for him.
He came back to
Here.
here.
Yeah, he came back here. We weren't around. We weren't around. I think he broke in. We think he broke in, and most people found him. Thought he was here, and busted up the place. Now they watch it,
Okay.
see if he comes back.
I see. All right, we'll leave them to us.
Well, if you can face down those guys, and she refers to the bouncer. That makes Santa happy. And if he's happy, I'm really happy.
So you said he came back here, and they came back looking for him. Then
Yeah.
they left with him, is what you're saying?
They didn't find him. They busted the place up. So they came
So-
looking for him. He was gone, and we don't know where he went. But they don't believe that. And we weren't here. Most of us weren't here. It came around closing.
What's your confidence level that they found him and made him disappear?
They're still outside till you chase them off.
I see.
So we
Right.
don't know. That boy is he looks for things. He finds trouble. He looks for things. He finds trouble. This seems to be his way.
All right. Okay. Casey will leave the money on the table, finish her drink.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Ade is here now, right?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, yeah.
And as you
Yeah, I just don't-
leave. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I just don't see him on the map.
Oh well, that's because I'm lazy.
Oh, he's over in the. Oh no, that's here.
No, that's Xiao hiding. Let me see.
That's okay. That's
It's
fine.
Because I drag people around here. Where did Ade go? Oh man. Where's Mr. Creosote? Good God, how far back do I have to go?
So is Ade still chatting with Sorella, or is that conversation done?
Ade, I think, Ade, are you done with talking with Sorella? Are you and Izzy? Well, Izzy's gone, so, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
Izzy's gone. We told her what we wanted. She didn't give up very much, so yeah, I think that conversation is done.
Alright. Do you just want to drift away and just walk out, stand around?
I'm waiting for the rest of the crew. I walked in here with them. It's not like I can walk out and nobody's not gonna know that they're with me. So,
Well, Casey will go up to Ade and basically say, "I think this is a dead end. It seems like the thugs are looking for him too. That's why they've been hanging around."
are we gonna have to go raid a gang lead to get?
Well,
what
if
we
they don't
want?
know where he is, either, then we seem to
Oh.
be at a bit of an impasse here.
I'm really tired of impasses, Casey.
Yeah, me too. Because I can't punch them.
Nope. Can't shoot him either.
You got a really nice knife, and, well, it doesn't help there either. While we're gonna go to the Badonkadonk thing. Yeah, you're both traumatized over impasses, which I think would be funny, and would pretend that's a cliffhanger if this doesn't go well. Izzy, you're taken back to a nice room, and actually it does have an honest to God massage table set up. A pretty classy place, very nice, nice. I don't know, not chiropractic, but it's it's a high class place. And he just hands you essentially a robe. He says, "Well, I don't think you want me doing this over your clothes."
She'll take off the padded armor.
Oh, that will make all the difference. And he pushes the robe back at you.
Look, I asked for somebody with strong hands. Do you have them or not?
Yeah, I'm not gonna push through clothing. It's not gonna work.
Bullshit. I'm out of here. And I leave. Put my padded armor back on and I leave.
Guys, just
So,
like expecting me to massage through carbon fiber. Damn.
yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, off you pop. Like now, I'm just gonna sit there and go, okay, this is good. Yeah, remember for the thing of who got to derail the plot first, we're gonna have an MVP at the end of this session. We'll have an MVP when I get to vote. So Izzy storms out of the massage room with the only male prostitute in the place that you've seen, while looking for the other male prostitute. No worries, out you go.
Does Izzy stop, or do you like walk all the way out?
Oh, he's not gonna stop her. He's just told to give her a massage.
No, Izzy's like, this is bullshit. You couldn't even massage me. I'm out. And Izzy goes outside and just like waits outside.
Outside in the lobby or outside like all the way?
Like all the way outside for the rest of the party.
Okay. You're gonna be standing next to Seda.
Casey, go watch Izzy.
Yep.
I need to go talk to the madam.
Okay.
I'm going to be fairly forceful.
Alrighty. When you say
Not-
fairly forceful, what does that mean?
Grabbing her shoulder and turning her around fast enough that she knows I mean it without having any intention of hurting her.
Taking an octogenarian and whipping her around. You're taking Galadriel and trying to put the hurt on her.
Her own home.
Is that what I want to? What I'm hearing? Just saying. How would Ade really
No,
handle this?
I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm just trying to turn her around fast enough that she doesn't have any option but to turn around.
All right, where is everybody right now when we roll for initiative?
Addy is at the bar getting
Addie's at the bar.
Getting his drink
Casey
going.
I don't think Izzy's the one that Casey should be protecting here.
Casey is out there.
Casey went out with Izzy. That's what.
Yeah,
Ade
that's
told her to
exactly
do.
it. Yeah, I'm literally letting you saying in my most Matt Mercer of voices. Are you sure about this? Especially based on what I know of Ade's personality. I'm not going to tell you how to play your character. So, yeah, I am. I just did. Okay. But, yeah, if you wanted to just get so frustrated that you just grab her.
Okay. No, you're right. He wouldn't just grab her.
He
But
can
he is going to get-
he can verbally grab her or do something.
Yeah,
like that.
I would walk up close enough that she wouldn't have any option but to realize I'm there. Say, hey,
Yeah.
what do you need in order to want to help me?
I don't know what you want to do.
I want to find Kai. I've already made that clear. You know something, or somebody here knows something. I need to know it, and I'm willing to buy it from you.
Well, we haven't seen him. He came back. He left. He came back, we think. And people came looking for him.
You're a madam. You know things. You've got to know where he's at. Or know someone who does.
I think you overestimate my humble abilities. He's been gone for months.
Months?
Yeah? Well, he's been gone from here for months. He's been living the high life. Well, up until he decided he didn't want the high life anymore.
Yeah,
Where
that
was-
locker was
okay.
rented 4 weeks ago. That locker was rented a month ago, so.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, everybody here has their own secrets. Everybody here has their own relationships. I don't pry, as long as it doesn't interfere with business. Sorry,
Okay.
if you need a die roll or something, if you have are stuck and say you know a clue or something, that's okay.
Yeah.
Or
What
you
do I
can
need to roll? Because I don't
or
know
you
what
can
to do
confer.
anymore, to be perfectly honest.
Okay. Well, I mean, she has as a meta thing, she really does not know where he is. She genuinely does not know. And she has been playing it pretty straight with you. She doesn't know where he is. She does know he left with the gangster and Mr. Keto. And then she thinks he came back. Well, she heard that he'd run away and came back here. But that she never caught him. They thought he came back here. He may have, he may not have. But they came here
Which
and
is-
busted up the place. Sorry?
Yeah, which is what makes this somewhat of a dead end, because if he left and then came back, he didn't disappear until he left the second time, which
Mhm.
and the gangsters are looking for him, then they don't know where he is.
Well, I mean, you
Don't-
did it. Oh,
But
sorry?
they think he's here. So,
Yeah,
Unless-
sorry?
Unless the thinking is that he left the second time, wherever he left, he went to the same place he went the first time.
He came here and never left.
He's buried
He
in
did leave.
well, if that was true, the madam definitely knows about it.
I mean, it's been a month, so there's not going to be a part of that place that hasn't been looked at in a month.
Yeah.
Now, remember that there was a message sent from here to Kai's father or to his business to call in the cargo. That's what tripped this all off. And he didn't cover his tracks super well, so the transmission happened here. So that does put him here, whether at least for a moment.
Well, we know he was here because they are admitting that he was here.
Yeah.
The misdirection is that he left and the thugs came back and tossed the place looking for him.
Mm.
So he's somewhere else, or we missed a clue.
He
prefer
he
not
came
to
here. He was a regular here, right?
No, I
Who?
think we just need to go after Mr. Aquilo now.
He was a
Yeah,
worker. He was a worker here. Mark, the guy was a prostitute here, and then found a sugar daddy, and fucked off. Then he found out the sugar daddy had lost his taste for him, and when that happens, bad things happen. So
It's time to go check in with Mr. Aquilo.
And we don't know where the sugar daddy is, right?
That is
he's
Mr. Aquilo.
he's the guy
Okay.
whose thugs you just sort of gave the hepo to.
All right. I'm going to walk outside and say, we're going to see Mr. Aquilo. Let's go.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Chow, what are you doing on this?
Chow would be trying to compute the information together because he's got some of the story that he overheard from that with the madam. He's also got some of the story from his, and just being like, okay, so that is where he's just kind of like, so and then just like, yeah, I think we've got everything we're gonna get out of this place, and we're gonna need to find the next clue. The only real place we haven't, the only real place we've got next is going after Aquilo and seeing what he's got to say about it.
He is down in the undertones would be the best place to go looking for him. This is sort of more or less his territory, so it wouldn't be too hard to find somebody to... I don't know if you guys want to do the thing called deliver yourselves to him, or what.
To Mr. Aquilo, we'll just go wherever he is.
Okay, let me see. Are you discussing this in front of Seda or not?
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm standing.
I mean, to be fair, Seda knew who the folks were. So it would,
Yeah.
if we're trying to get to where they are, we could even just say like, so those guys, any chance you want to help us make them not your problem ever again? Because we need to go and speak to their boss.
What do you want to? What do you want to do with him?
See if he knows a lead on where their boss is.
Where Kai is? Or them? Oh, them to find. Oh, you want to? Oh, you want to go looking for it?
Yeah, so he clearly knew who the folks were working for.
Yeah.
He knows the whole situation. Is like, cool. So we want to go speak to their boss. Any idea where we start?
Well, you could probably rough up the next couple of people that were their relief. How's that?
I'd prefer to go there on his at least neutral side rather than going in fists a brawling.
I don't know if we're gonna have the option anymore, is he?
Well, we haven't punched anybody, and
No, you
gangsters are
didn't.
business people.
I do like you did not harm anybody.
They didn't harm
Physically.
anybody. They're business people.
Simple businessman. Well, he does say, well, if you want to go to where he is, and he's gonna give you essentially an address, which is further down the how is it called? Further down in the tunnels.
All right,
So
team. Let's go down into the tunnels. Everybody drink a glass of water real quick. Maybe some coffee.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is you're all linking arms and putting on the ruby slippers and singing "You're Off to See the Wizard" is where I'm getting this.
We're off to see Akilo, the terrible Akilo gang.
And at this point, Chow's just kind of like the tunnels. Yeah, the tunnels that are mentioned in the files. Yep. Okay, yeah. Why not? Let's go. Let's just do it. Why not?
Lot of tunnels.
Pinching the bridge of his nose, like the second I saw it in the files, I knew that was where we're going.
Okay, yeah. Well, what you can do is, you can actually just kind of roll up. I mean, he will have, obviously it'll be, kind of what you think is a traditional mob boss's place. And you can just kind of go in there, not guns a-blazing, or whatever you want to do. You have a shield, you'll have weapons, I'm assuming. And, it'll take you about an hour and a half, like, give or take, to get down to
Plenty
the
of
lower
time to
levels.
sober up.
Yeah, it'll take you about an hour and a half to get down there. And while you're in, what we can do is stop here, and you can go to in transit to Aquilo's reported hideout. Not hideout, his base of operations, really. And you can actually probably even send him a message if you wanted to. It doesn't involve stabbing someone in the head.
If I've got his like communications, like his number.
Yeah? You could look it up. You could find it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, do you want me to make a roll for that to find his contact info?
I'm gonna say that you've crawled around in enough of the systems. You've got some Pinkwater files too, so they mention him.
Okay. I am going to send him a message. I'm not going to send it until Casey and Ade say it's okay. But I want to send a message that says, "Hey, we have a business proposition about a former flame of yours."
Sup, Orn? What happened to the boy toy?
Yeah, you're gonna ask him about the person he tried to kill. Okay, yeah, they'll be good. Don't worry.
We have a business proposition about a former flame of his. We'll be there in an hour and a half.
Let me have something ping back to you. Almost immediately. And it says, tell Montero she can rot in hell.
Montero?
Montera. Moneta. So, Moneta? I'll go with Moneta.
Okay, Moneta.
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 Tell Moneta she can rot in hell. Okay, I will pop response back to that. And again, only if Ade and Casey don't object, of don't know who that is, but we might be able to make a business deal about it.
Yeah, he
I am going to ask that you just put the word Kai at the end of that particular
Oh,
message.
it's clear who Kai is. Yeah, don't know who that is, but we might be able to add that to our business deal.
all right. You get literally no response. The message shows up as red. That is it.
Okay,
And now your number is blocked.
that's fine. I've got so many numbers. But we'll be there in an hour and a half.
I have an hour and a half to try them all. Every burner phone. Let me see. Nobody. Anyone who's OPA can make an intelligence roll.
Intelligence roll. Okey-dokey.
Or even baby OPA.
Got a 3
Yep, that
for
is.
another 3 with intelligence of 3, so 13.
3, 4, 3. So you got doubles.
I did get doubles.
Okay, that's working. Okay, and Chance, did you have anything for Izzy or not?
You said an intelligence check?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Which is probably pretty high, I thought.
Yeah. So that would be a 19. Share of 6s and a 4, with a 6 on the drama dice.
Oh God.
So 19 with pretty high rolls there.
Yeah, that's that'll as we say, do it. Shin, you what was your total again? You had 6, 10 plus
13.
2?
Yep,
13?
I had 13.
Yeah,
I had 3, 4, 3, 3.
Okay, and what I need you to do is kind of look for, well, these are information gathering stunts.
Aha.
You are familiar, you are both, because you did actually kind of storm this. This is someone you had heard of. But you heard of her more of as a scavenger out in the belt,
Gotcha.
and has a kind of a shitty reputation.
Okay, this Parvati. Okay. I'll make certain that the rest of the party knows what I know.
Same. Like, kind of knowing look towards Izzy, like, you know her as well? Kind of glance, like, yeah, slow nod, kind of like, so guys, we've heard of this one, kind of deal.
She's a shitbag and a scavenger. And not a cool scavenger, but like a mean scavenger.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
telling her
wonderful.
she can rot in hell, not that far off the mark. That's pretty on point.
So I think Akila's gonna be our friend, because Parvati's a shitbag. At least we can convince Akila of that.
Yeah.
Okay. How does that help us get Kai?
Well, if Akila doesn't know where he is, I say, Akila, we know where somebody that you're looking for is, and he goes, tell Moneta to fuck off. That means he thinks that Moneta has him, or knows where he is. So we get friendly with Akilo, get the information that Akilo has on Kai and Moneta, then we go after Moneta, and we can decide to be friendly or not at that point in time once we know what Akila knows.
Okay.
So we got like a kidnapping hostage ex-boyfriend situation is what you're talking about?
The enemy of my enemy knows the drama.
Okay, so you're headed down with a plan. I hope.
With a plan to befriend Akilo to get what information he has on Moneta.
Okay. So, what I want to do is I have to say I don't have anything dramatic except that you do know that Moneta is a piece of shit, and you still have some points to go spend on learning more about her as as it comes to you during the hour-and-a-half trip?
I mean, the main thing that Izzy would be trying to figure out would be, or trying to remember, would be if Moneta has connections, who she works for, if she's known to work for certain people.
All right. Well, I'll dig
Or
through
if she's
that.
purely mercenary. Like, if she will work for anybody that pays, whether it harms or helps the belt, that is a belt trader.
But she is not that.
Um,
She is absolutely the opposite of that shit.
okay, so she is more on the OPA style, but just a shitbag.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's one of them at the table that is a bit of a diverse. It's a diverse bag of the OPA,
That's the truth.
and that's the way it goes. But yeah, what I want to do is say, well, you're off to see Kilo. You're going to ask him for courage and a brain, and possibly someone to take home. Is what I'm thinking.
Dibs on the
And-
brain.
Dibs on the brain. And what I wanted to do was,
Courage.
yeah, what I wanted to do was ask if you've got hopes, dreams, and fears for the next session. Puppy, are you following any of this? What do you think should happen?
Oh, me?
I'll let you digest
Yeah,
that.
I'm listening. Yeah, don't worry.
I can circle.
I
I
got
can
a
circle.
good plan. We're wooing people to get information.
Okay.
Yeah, and when we get information, we decide who to stay loyal to and whatnot. Who to stab in the back.
Okay. Well, yeah. Also, don't forget you can shape reality with this question. Not what you think is going to happen, but what you want to happen. Like, I really wish that, I know somebody inside or something like that.
What do I want to happen?
Yeah, this is what you want to happen, or what you're afraid is going to happen.
I'd like to figure out where the heck this guy is that we're looking for.
Okay. Sooth, why don't you tell me what you think, what you hope or fear is going to happen next session?
So what I fear is that we're going to hit another brick wall. What I hope is that Akilo is going to find a reason to work with us to some capacity. And something I want or hope that happens. Wait, no. What was the third one?
Oh, you can have any mix of these. It's okay. It's not required to be 3. It's just a couple of things that you think should or you're afraid of happening.
Yeah, that
That's
pretty
okay.
much covered.
Okay. Artemis, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of or hopeful of happening? Like, and this is things like
Tunnels.
complications.
Terrified
Tunnels.
of going down and seeing the stuff we read about in the files. That is the Chow fear right here.
Yeah, you're just fearing that Protogen's going to somehow load up in this because you aren't going down in tunnels.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of, and that is a benefit because it's like cool. So I'm sort of trusting on the thing here where Chow hasn't like sat and religiously pored over these files, so it's not like he has a location, and that's the only thing that's like keeping him together. Is it's fine. There's loads of tunnels. They're huge. There's so many of them. They could be the complete other side of the station to us right now, or we're heading right down to next door. Who knows?
Also, this is where your friends all got massacred.
That is
Tunnels.
true. This
Tunnels.
is just a fantastic day for Chow.
Yeah.
Dad turned up, gave me solar system levels of damaging information that changes the way science works for the future, and we're going down to where all my friends died. Yay!
Don't say I didn't make things interesting for you. Chance, what are you afraid of or hopeful for?
So, if she's OPA,
Yes.
I don't know how. Assuming all of the plot points are relevant plot points, there's no red herrings. Like this whole Mal Kwiatkowski file, Protogen file, isn't a giant red herring like communism. I'm still trying to figure out how it all plays together, which is to say, the only thing that I can think of now, that knowing that she's OPA, is there is OPA trying to go after this information to expose it, to help out the OPA, and we are either going to make enemies with the people that have the same goals as us, or we're going to make friends with the wrong people,
Okay.
or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, if she's OPA and she has anything relevant with this data, there are
Okay.
concerns there of opening up yet another front.
Okay. Yeah, basically, your fear is that the OPA is mixed up with the protomolecule.
Yeah, and not even on the same side as the people that were having the protomolecule.
Oh, no,
We
they're
can
just...
we can get in the middle of a firefight, or in the middle of a shitstorm that we didn't want to be in.
That would be so unlike the Expanse.
Yeah, totally.
That would be absolutely nothing that would happen in the real show.
Yeah, that's my concern, is to get in some sort of shitstorm between the OPA and the Protogen folks, and this Kai Aquilo thing is just like the hook that gets you thrown into the mix that causes all the shit. Like, they actually don't matter. What matters is all of a sudden you're here in the middle of this shitstorm.
I'm not going to write all that down, but I'm just going to say protomolecule mixed up with the OPA. And then I'll leave it at that, because that leaves us some loose ends. Now, you can write a novella or an essay on this topic, and I will get you all the stuff. Rob? Thanks for your patience. What do you think?
No, that's all right. No, Casey is worried about the opposite. She's worried that there will not be a shitstorm, and that there won't be, an opportunity for at least some revelations, and an opportunity to see a larger picture, and sort of, understand that maybe we're very small in a much larger issue. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think it does. I think your fear is missing out on a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We may not see it. I think that works. I just wanted to make sure I had all the ideas. So the protomolecule is like whipping back, because it is kind of a big deal. Sort of like you found this ring in the bottom of a river, and it just makes you invisible. I'm sure it comes in handy at some point, or you rip it off of a golem. Anyway, what I wanted to do was say thanks, guys, and also talk about that we got some stuff coming up next. Chance, what are you doing on Tuesday?
So we
How's your
have
Tuesday?
Cyberpunk Red tomorrow, Hope Reborn. The next session is tomorrow. So the party has been tasked to embarrass an executive at the opening night gala of a liquor investment bank. And so they're supposed to sneak in and perform a heist and steal the booze on the night of the gala, so that when the executive goes, and look at all this booze that you've paid tons of money for, and she opens the vault and it's empty, she gets embarrassed. So the party has been attempting to do some recon, and they have not. There's not been a lot of recon that has been done yet, but hopefully tomorrow, we can get that recon completed, so that we can get ready for the heist.
Yeah, I've never. I know every party always goes in fully aware of what they're doing and does tons of recon.
Oh yeah, the name of the episode is I'm with the band.
I'm with the band. Okay, that suggests how they're getting in. And then Merc, how's your first DMing experience going, and what are you doing on Wednesday?
So far, I think it's going pretty well. Next up on Wednesday, we got episode 4, A New Hope, for Curse Squad.
Does everybody get bonus points? Are you hoping for bonus points for that?
A little bit, yeah. I'm actually quite proud of myself for that.
You do deserve that. That is outstanding. You get the New Hope, the good one. Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, it's fitting. Our heroes basically they found the missing bones that were basically protecting this church from the forces of evil in the land. And they also took out a hidden vampire threat. Two things that the former campaign kind of failed at. So basically, this is gonna a lot of people in town. It's gonna talk to town. It's gonna send ripples, and a lot of people are gonna think, "Oh, hey, maybe things aren't gonna be as bad." But some people, they might not be as happy about it. It's a weird world that got a lot of weirdos. But maybe some people from outside the little town they're in will hear about that and perhaps intervene. And just maybe, there's a slight chance you might meet someone familiar in the story.
Will he remember owning droids? Sorry, I don't mean to derail you. You got through a lot there.
You have to make a history check on that.
Anyway, Thursday, nobody's doing much. Friday, me and Rufus are gonna do another cookie track. It's called Echoes of Terra, and it's gonna be a story we are spooling up on the fly. The only things we have to make sure in the story are the warp core is about to blow, we are the only ship close enough, and a planet uncannily like some version of Earth, which is classic Star Trek crap. And it's all set in the Enterprise era, the one nobody watches. So we're gonna.
Dracula?
Yes.
Oh.
We're on the NX question mark. We're on the NXOXO. So that's the bad joke there. Anyway.
Hope it was the NX
That's good.
Yeah. I will say that chat in that group is wonderful because we have people just lobbing. There's only 3 people, but they lob in some really nice puns. So, yeah, and we'll come join us, have some cookies, and hang out. We make an excellent 5th channel experience, our 5th screen experience. And Saturday and Sunday we're off. Monday, Dr. Twitch is, if he sobers up, he is going to be running the next episode of Bayshore Rising. And we're going to see exactly how a planet full of people that are just unerringly nice suddenly are now working in unison like a hive. And there's probably not any Borg around. We're promising this is a no Borg episode.
I bet it's Facebook.
It could be Facebook. They could all be getting the IM. Anyway, but thanks everybody for playing. And what we're going to ask is, I think just everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.